I think most of us can agree we are just getting sick and tired of the same recycled EA UFC games. I mean, they've done it for 5 games now, and there's been little to no changes. If anything, the games have somehow gotten worse. I wanted to take a trip down memory lane, so I'm going to be playing OG MMA games that weren't made by EA. So for this first game, Ultimate Fighting Championship 2000, already off the bat the music is blaring, so I'm turning that down.
This is John McCarthy, and welcome to the UFC.
So right off the bat, we've been given the main menu. We've got UFC Tournament, Exhibition, Creator Fighter, Road to the Championship, Multiplayer, which I don't think is going to work. I doubt they have online servers for this game anymore, I'd put it that way. Options, and then Big John's Training. No clue what that's supposed to do. I'm only going to be playing one exhibition for each one of these games because it would just take way too long if I tried to play every single game mode. So looking at the roster now, we've got Tim Lajcik, Mark Coleman, Gary Goodridge, Jeremy Horn, Tsuyoshi Kosaka, Guy Metzger, Pedro Hizzo, Bas Rutten, Marco Huas, Kevin Randleman, Tito Ortiz, and then Pat Miletich. For the meme's sake, I'll run with Kevin Randleman, and we will fight... Oh, wait. I can change my strength. We'll put it on max strength then. We'll give myself the advantage since I've never played these games before. You know what? We'll have Kevin Randleman versus Chuck Liddell in the year 2000, and we'll put Chuck on max strength as well, because you know we're not going to be pussies about it. Fucking hell. Kevin Randleman, mate. Looking saucy in hell. What the f... Okay. He's armbarring me. What? Unsuccessful to say the least. Let's try that again. I'm changing the settings because we didn't even get to play that. I couldn't control anything. I guess I will go as Chuck Liddell because he's very overpowered, and I will put Ron Waterman as lowest strength, so I at least can try the gameplay. The intro's looking good as always. I need to figure out what the actual controls are for this because I have no idea, and I didn't know I would get armbarred in 4 seconds. Alright, yeah, okay, so it is the joystick to move. No, it's bang, bang, bang. Okay, square is left. And then, okay, so jab. It's like the UFC, and I'm down again. Okay, and I'm bang. Okay, fucking half guard. Nope, standing you up. Bang, bang, bang. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the exact same. Just fucking block break him, block break him, block break him. We can move one step at a time, and he's fucking single leg me. I'm just spamming. And I got tapped out again. So after getting absolutely smoked at UFC 2000, I'm going to try UFC Sudden Impact, which is their 2003 game. To be honest, I'm not confident, but off the bat it looks cool. We've got a cutscene here. We've actually got fight footage this time, I think. Very, very 2000s-esque, WWE style kind of music and the way they've edited this. Fighter select screen. Once again, it's actually a decent roster. I mean, Yves Edwards, Dwayne Ludwig, Matt Serra. Look how young these guys look. Robbie Lawler with a baby face. Look how young he looks. Matt Hughes, Shoney Carter, Eugene Jackson again. So we've got some decent names again on this thing, and there's more unlockables too, I assume. We'll run with Matt Hughes. We're a well-rounded fighter in this time era, and we don't get to pick the opponent either. I'm against Dave Menny. Good. Thanks UFC, as always. So off the bat, the graphics look a lot better than whatever UFC 1 was. John McCarthy doesn't look like a complete skinwalker now. So left stick to move. Same controls as the last game, but I still don't know how to grapple, and it's really not good because I'm just going to keep on getting messed up in every single game if I don't at least learn how to grapple. No! Block. Nope. Now sweep. Sweep. Okay, okay, yeah, okay. We're getting the hang of it now. Come on, Matt Hughes. Okay, okay. So the controls are really weird because to sweep, you have to press 2 buttons at the same time. I don't know why they'd map it like that. John the Skinwalker McCarthy. Come on. Raising my hand once again. I'll play another game of this just to, you know... Oh, well, I didn't have a choice anyway because for some reason I'm fighting again. Forget that these used to be tournaments back in the day. No Bruce Buffer or walkouts this time, though. So we've got Tim Sylvia. He's just trying to grab me straight off the bat. So we're going to do the same thing at a big takedown. Now we're just going to bang his face in. But you know what? I'm not going to... Armbar. Okay, yeah. I meant to do that. Yeah. Taking his back. Choke him out. Yeah. Come on. The RNT's in, and we've won again. The one thing I'm realizing about these games is there's no real button to grapple. You kind of just spam the punch buttons in a certain order to make your fighter do something. Jeez. Very shonen heavy. Giving me feudal Japan vibes. It's giving me feudal Japan vibes. Off the bat, this is such a sick intro video compared to the kind of WWE-esque thing the UFC had going on. Like, this just looks ominous. Hajime! And there's the music. Okay, so right off the bat, we've got a stretched image of Wanderlei Silva looking kind of jank, but we'll ignore it. The game modes are Grand Prix, 1 match, 1 night tournament, practice, create a fighter, profile, and then option. Not options, option. They give you 1 option in this game. It's Pride, guys. They're taking it serious. Come on. I mean, this fighter select is just stacked with legends. I mean, what a time to watch MMA, mate. We'll run with the Axe Murderer and the King of Pride, Wanderlei Silva. We've got to at this point. And they've got video intros before the fights. I like that too. It's different. Showed some Wanderlei highlights. I just love the vibes Pride had, man. It's unmatched. It's just unmatched. Okay. Takayama, I think. Yeah. So we're going up against Takayama. Okay. I love how they added the videos before the fight so you get a vibe of what they actually fight like in real life. It's sick. Do we have a walkout though? I don't know what these animations are, but I'm riding with it. Takayama looks a bit funky. He's walking out to Darude Sandstorm, but I think it's a remix, so I think we're alright with the copyright because there's someone singing over it. The Japanese doesn't help either, but we'll fuck him up. We'll fuck him up. Come on. Alright, okay. 10-minute rounds too. Don't forget the 10-minute rounds. Fuck, okay. So we know how to reverse now though. No, we don't. Kick him off me and... Bang! Oh shit! Okay, that was cool. Bang! We need to win this round. Come on, Wanderlei, fucking... I like that. They give me the Takayama treatment. I skipped the replay like a mong. Oh, they've got head movement though. Have they? Did you see that little weave from Wanderlei? Kick him off me. Final round, okay. So, switching from the Pride back to the UFC, it's kind of interesting seeing the different vibes they had at the time and the different markets they were catering to. UFC Throwdown, I'm not expecting a lot, but we've got arcade, UFC mode, tournament, exhibition, training, career, and we're going to run up arcade, of course. Once again, the fighter select screen looking pretty nostalgic. In honor of the Smashing Machine just coming out, we'll run with Mark Kerr. And it just sends me straight into it. Once again, I don't get to pick who I'm fighting. I'm just up against Tito, and
all right, here we go, gentlemen. Are you ready?
It's not John McCarthy. And how do the graphics look worse? How have the graphics and the gameplay somehow... I mean, nice little grapple sequence there, but how does this look all around worse than the game that came out a year before this? I mean, it's got this kind of grain covering the entire screen, and I guess it's trying to make it look like it has motion blur, and I'm dead. I'm just more shocked at how terrible this looks compared to the last game, and it feels it too. Like, I know I just got smashed, but I couldn't do anything. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. How does it look worse than a game that came out a year before that?
Here we go.
Still, this referee, don't know who he is. Maybe I'm calling me a filthy casual for not knowing who that is, but the gameplay just feels so bad. Like, I'm teleporting across the... like, it makes no sense! It's just shit. It's like the UFC 2003 game, but worse. Like, just a lot worse. Like, whatever Pride did good... I just got a tap out, and I didn't even press anything. I was just pressing the punch button, and I somehow subbed him. See, this I find really cool. I didn't even know this was what it was meant to be, but you have actual fights that have already happened, and you can recreate them. Gonna have to go with Anderson Silva versus Rich Franklin too, just to dominate with Anderson.
In their explosive first meeting, Anderson the Spider Silva took the title from middleweight champ Rich Ace Franklin with a picture-perfect display of Muay Thai skills. Rich wasn't down for long though. He fought his way back to the #1 contender position, and at UFC 77 he got a chance at payback in the rematch we'd all been waiting for. The result was unexpected to most as Silva destroyed Franklin in front of his home crowd with a devastating second-round TKO. Silva versus Franklin. You up for it?
I found that so sick that they're showing the video of the fight, a bit of an intro, some context. This is when the UFC actually cared about hyping up fighters and building stars compared to being sold promises like what we get now a lot. Bruce Buffer looking slightly cross-eyed, but more normal than what he did in the past few games.
As popular a champion and as good of a person as Rich Franklin is, it was tough to watch Anderson Silva demolish Rich Franklin, because near the end of the fight, Rich had that look in his eyes that he knew he was overwhelmed and appeared almost helpless in there.
Well, he was really getting crushed, you know. And
I don't want to interrupt, but I love that they're talking about actual fights that have happened in the past. I know we kind of get it with DC and Anik, but it doesn't seem the same. Doesn't seem as, like, thoughtful. It just, even the game feels so fluid. Like, I know it's obviously not going to be as polished as the newer EA games, but I still think it's just aged so well. Like, even the kicks, they feel so weighty. The movement actually feels like you're controlling a fighter. You're not ice skating over a rink. Let's try the grappling though. A clinch, throw some knees. How's the transitioning though? I didn't do that part in the tutorial, so we'll just do this for now. Okay, maybe not everything's good about this game, but how do I get out of this? We'll pretend that never happened, okay? Catching him with the front kick here a bit. Onto the body, nice. Leg kick? I don't know how to discern the leg kick from the... Fucking hell! Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, and I'm up. Even the up kicks to the face. We don't see him anymore in games. We don't see him anymore. Come here! Bang! I mean, what I will say about this game, though, is... you are pretty safe. Like, I can be like this and still gauged, but I know I'm not knocked out. I'm probably still landing more strikes just by spamming, and I knocked him out by not even looking at the screen. I'll take it. I'll take it. What I will say is there is so much more character with these games than some of the other games, and although I just knocked the guy out by not even looking at the screen, it feels more fun. It just feels fun. It just feels weighty. You feel like you're actually Anderson. You're hitting strikes. And you're like, yeah, fucking take it. Just fucking take it. I've never played this game before either, so I'm kind of excited to see what EA based their MMA games off of, and I guess what they tried to approach this genre with. I mean, we've got Bas Rutten doing a goofy-ass split and metal music again, so it's kind of gone more into that WWE direction, which I'm not a fan of personally, but, you know. You've got Fight Now, MMA 101, Career Online, Fighter Share, and Extras. We'll go into the Fight Now and see what it's like. Weight class. Okay, wait, first off, this is cool. You've got Strikeforce rules, Unified rules, Vale Tudo rules, Japanese rules, and Strikeforce rules again. Let's go with Unified, I think. Just going through, we've got like Andreas Krenitakasas, Bobby Lashley. I swear he's a WWE fight. I don't know. Muhammad. I'd be lying if I said I knew most of these names. I mean, we've got the classics, but I mean, there's some names here. There's some names. Don't get me wrong, but we're here for Fedor. That's what we're all here for, right? You're not playing EA MMA if you're not picking Fedor. Don't know who this guy is, but he's. You know what? The graphics, they look really good. I mean, Randy Couture looks really, really good. He looks a bit malnourished, but face is there. Compared to the 2000 version, we've had some improvements. Let's see what Fedor. We don't even get to see what Fedor looks like, because why would they show Fedor? Because of course they'd only show one fighter. And right off the bat, I don't know the controls. So square is takedown. Underhook. Yeah. All right. No underhook for us. Feels very floaty right off the bat. Feels very, very floaty. Okay, we got him off us. And now, see, why is square fall over? Like, what is this? Is this wrestling stance? I don't know. Shoot? Am I like? Is this shoot? Okay, that's shoot. So square is shoot in this game, which I hate. And I've gone for a knee bar. I don't know what happened there, but I almost got the knee bar. I'm getting quite bored here. I'll put it that way. I'm getting bored. This is it's just a bit shit. It's just a bit shit. Like, I'll be honest. It's like Undisputed with better graphics, but the gameplay just like feels so floaty. Like, everyone just like nothing really feels like it's doing any damage. I feel like I'm floating around the cage. It doesn't really feel like. I still haven't thrown a single strike yet because I don't know how.
The display of technique is amazing. He's got the mount. This could be dangerous.
To be honest, I'm getting so bored by playing this. I'm not even going to finish this one. EA MMA, maybe I've misunderstood you, and I don't know what like the community thinks of you, but I am not a fan. After whatever that shit show of EA MMA was, I'm glad to bring it back to the Undisputed series with Undisputed 2, which I haven't played either. See, I would have been 6 or 5 years old at the time when this came out, but I always remember going to this like gaming thrift store in an old mall I used to go to, and this game would always be on the shelf. And for some reason, I always thought the cover art of Brock Lesnar just looked so cool. So it's weird I'm actually going to play this for the first time now. Yeah, exhibition, game mode, Xbox Live, because I'm playing this on an Xbox, not an emulator. Create a fighter, tutorial, game progress, and then option. Once again, option. Not options, option. You've got one option in these games, and it's to fucking win. Heavyweight, random. We'll go random. And we are in the featherweight. Okay. BJ Penn. We'll roll with BJ and we'll put him against Kenny Florian. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so the graphics definitely look worse than the EA game. I'll give the EA games that. They actually did really good at the character models. It feels a lot more weighty. Like it actually feels like I'm controlling a fighter and my guard's up. I actually know how to fucking punch. Bang. Bang. Nice hook. Get to pull guard here. Come on. I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? We'll work with it. Because the grappling's actually fun in this game. Even though I don't know what I'm doing, it's so intuitive. You get an idea of how to fucking move. Saying that, though, I need to get back up to my feet. Is that an elbow? Come on. And the uppercut. Come on. Finish him. Or not. My caveat. But he's hurt though. If I can get one more.
Oh my goodness! Oh, that one staggered him. He's been badly hurt.
What's happened?
He's recovering, but he got rocked.
What? Did I get hurt? What just happened? I think I got hurt. And it went black. I couldn't even tell what happened there. Was that him getting hurt or me? And night. It doesn't matter anyway because he is dead. BJ Penn. You're an intelligent guy. An intelligent man. What I will say is there's barely any difference between the first Undisputed and the second one in terms of like gameplay or even graphics. The last game that isn't an EA UFC game is Undisputed 3, but I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen gameplay for this yet. And if you hadn't, make sure to subscribe because I'm going to be making a deep dive video for this game in the future. If you guys want to see a deep dive into UFC Undisputed 3 and some more MMA games / their game modes, be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment on what game you want to see / game mode, and hopefully I'll be able to play it in the next video. Something different today, video game style video because I enjoy making them. I hope you enjoyed it, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.